or other causes of World War II.
Anybody want to
The
talk?
Treaty of Versailles or other causes of World War II. Got about 40 seconds. You should have 4 things written down.
Economic claim, or economic hardship on Germany for reparations.
Germany didn't technically lose the war on it. Why don't I fail when you say?
All right, 20 seconds.
And they wanted to have, they wanted to unite all the German people.
The Treaty of Versailles or anything else
They wanted to unite all the
that
German
caused
people.
World War II.
We got it over here.
Oh, you got it?
Don't read it, say it. Please agree this time.
Okay.
Okay, got about 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, stop right there. Jamila, refresh my memory. Who finished in last time? Was that group back there? Yeah, it was Christina's. John's group. Give us a fact.
Hitler wasn't killed.
How? What do you mean?
He was wounded in World War I.
A reason? Treaty of Versailles.
He was not shot by the opposing.
Okay, so Hitler actually had gotten lost or gotten tangled up in no man's land between the trenches in World War I, and he was not shot. That was the thing that cost me a job, as I recall. So with this in mind, absolutely. That's John's group. You guys are May's group. May's group, give me facts.
Treaty of Versailles had Germany accept conditions that no other country had to deal with.
Can you give me an example of one such condition? Anybody in the group?
They accepted blame.
Germany was blamed for World War I. Germany more than anybody else. I will go with that. Make sure that we're specific, though. Daphne's group, give me a fact. Go.
Germany had to pay for the war reparations.
Germany had to pay war reparations. Absolutely. Alex's group, go.
Oh, us?
Yes. Second place.
Although the armistice was signed on the 11th of November 1918, that ended the actual fighting. It took 6 months after that of negotiations with the Paris Peace Conference to actually end it.
Okay, I need a fact. 4.
Germany had to give up a lot of its territory, the relinquishment of territory.
Germany did end up having to give up some territory, particularly some mineral-rich territory. Go, Precious' group.
There was appeasement by France and Great Britain towards Germany and giving them Czechoslovakia instead of actually stopping them and fighting.
Okay, there was appeasement. Britain and France gave up Czechoslovakia for Germany. What was the condition of them giving up Czechoslovakia?
Just stop, though. Just stop right there. After you do that, no more. Pretty much.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me for a second. I was like, no more questions. Okay, yeah, they were basically saying to Hitler, stop right here, and you can have this as long as you don't take anything else. Go, John's group.
They never said that Germany was not allowed to build up their army as well.
That's right. Germany had military restrictions. Absolutely. Go, May's group.
All right, across the board, the German people did not necessarily agree. They thought it was one-sided and unfair.
This was a harsh peace. It was unsided and one-sided and unfair. Daphne's group, go.
Germany, they said that Germany lost land in its country, but they also lost their colonial powers to Britain and France.
You know, we didn't talk about that. That is true. I will go with that because I believe that is in the chapter. Alex, go.
Because of the Treaty of Versailles and all the blame that Germany got for it, I'm not repeating myself. Adolf Hitler had sentiments and anger sentiments, and that led to his coming to power. He exploited a lot of things.
That has not been said. Adolf Hitler did rise from the unrest from World War I. Go, Precious's group.
The Treaty of Versailles helped create the League of Nations, but the U.S. and Russia were not in either of the...
That is absolutely true. The Treaty of Versailles was the League of Nations was part of the post-World War I peace, and indeed with that League of Nations, U.S. and Russia were not part of it. Go.
Wilson was the one that was a huge advocate for the League of Nations, and even though he was heavily supported in Europe for the League of Nations. The Senate didn't ratify it, so.
Say that.
But that's furthering the topic.
What does that have to do with the causes of World War II? 4, 3.
Pearl Harbor.
What's that?
Japan bombed Pearl Harbor.
And that
Japan did start World War II for the United States. I'll go with that. Go, give me a fact.
Let's go with the second front, the United States. Somebody jump in here. The United States. You got something?
4.
Germany thought that the sole reason they had to pay all this stuff was because they were the losers, and they felt that was unfair.
Has that been said?
No.
I think that's been said. I'm going to take that one off. Today's group is out. Deputy group, go.
Probably World War I resulted in a major shift in political power from monarchies to different forms of governments.
World War I marked a major shift in power from monarchies.
Yeah, because
Write down. You don't need to hear this. Go.
Austria-Hungary, Ottoman Empire, and Germany, they're all ruled by kings.
Yeah.
After World War I, that was over. At
And
least
that led to World War II.
it contributed because it created a tumultuous political environment for the
You
next
buying
few
that?
years.
Nah, I'm not buying it.
You buying that? You buying that? Are you buying that? Nobody's buying that one. Daphne's group. Alex's group, go.
After World War I, after the Treaty of Versailles, fascist regimes emerged in Italy, Spain, and Japan, which led to, like, their dictatorial form of regime, which led to Nazis allying with Japan and Italy. Mussolini in Italy. Mussolini
Buying
in
it?
Italy.
Buying it? Buying it?
It's true.
Buying it? Nobody's buying it. Taking it off. Precious's group, go.
It's in the book.
They're player hating.
All the appeasement was done by France and Great Britain. There were other countries taken even before that that were just overlooked and there wasn't even a sense of appeasement. Like, he took over other countries to reunify all the German-speaking people before he even started the war.
Okay, now that is actually a good point. He did attempt to reunify the German-speaking people. I can go with that. John's group, this is for bonus points. Give me a fact.
Germany's invasion of Poland on September 1st, 1939 was known as the first start of
No, right.
Did you talk about?
of the war, of World War II.
Germany's invasion of
Poland.
Manchuria.
Or Germany's invasion of Manchuria.
Oh.
4.
Whoa.
Germany's invasion of Czechoslovakia.
Japan's
Invasion of Manchuria.
Okay, Japan in China, Japan in Manchuria. Oh, wrong one. I'm sorry. Those would have been possibilities, or the German one that you mentioned. Press group, go.
Wait, so did they mention the German one or did they mention the Japanese?
They mentioned them all. I would stay out of it. 4, 3,
Anyone?
2. Gotta go. Need a fact. 1. Anything. Give me a fact.
Oh, we already won!
Yeah, y'all did. Actually, go ahead. Sign the papers. Sign the paper. If y'all will, I'm going to post these. You can cut it. You can cut it.